Hello, this is Sydney Grimm for EFN, Enchanted Forest News, reporting live from what is sure to be the trial of a century. In a matter of moments, we are about to see quite possibly the most impressive clash of legal minds that this court or country has seen since once upon a time. Now, after years of delay, we are finally about to witness the trial of Mr. Big Bad Wolf. As many of you already know, Mr. Wolf's previous trial ended in a mistrial, the result of a giant falling on the jury room. Now, a number of parties have brought forward a class action lawsuit in an attempt to obtain some monetary compensation for what they feel has been an infringement on their rights to live happily ever after. Oh, look! Here comes the lawyer for the plaintiffs, Miss Fairy Godmother, and two of her clients, Miss Red Riding Hood and her grandmother, Mrs. Grandmother? Miss Godmother, Sydney Grimm, EFN. Any words with viewers?
Mr. Wolf is a depraved, cold, calculating killer, and it is only his celebrity status in this forest that has saved him from the hands of criminal justice. His behavior is reprehensible and has completely infringed upon my client's rights to live happily ever after. As you know, I have always fought to ensure that the good people of this forest get the ending that they deserve.
That wolf is gonna get it. We're gonna string him by his toes and Shane Paul's gonna go to a basket. And then me and Granny are gonna go get ourselves a nice new condo and with a pool in it.
Midnight time.
Yeah, that's lame. You stink.
Well,
ungrateful.
Well, okay. Oh, look, here come some of the other parties filing against Mr. Wolf.
Ooh, television.
Yeah, my cookbook to make my great time. Give me.
Ah, yes, the press. Excellent. Yes, I, Pig 3, am applying to win this case, and I would gladly perform an interview if needed.
Oh, thank you, but I really don't think that...
Well, you see, the thing is...
No, thank you. I think I'm good, really. Okay.
Well, you're Sidney Graham, aren't you?
Sure am.
Yeah, remember me, Mr. Bill Woodcutter? You covered me in the Mr. World Lumberjack pageant last year. I won best in flannel and, hold on, most ruggedly handsome. You remember me? That's right, boy. It's Bill Woodcutter.
Sure, yeah. Mr. Woodcutter, good to see you again. Ready for this year's pageants?
Sure am.
Okay. So, hello, Sidney Grimm, EFN. So, you two must be...
I'm an old shepherd, and this here's my boy. He don't know his manners too well. And you see, we're in a bit of a mess. Well, we want no trouble. We just need some money for the medical bill for the boys and some sheep I lost.
Of course, yes. So, you must be the boy who cried.
Yeah, it's me. What's it to you? Look, I was just having a little fun, you know, frying some ants with magnifying glass or blowing up squirrels with homemade explosives.
Shut your mouth, boy. He don't mean those things he says. He's just a little, well, boys will be boys, eh?
Yeah. Okay. Well, folks, here he is. The infamous Big Bad Wolf himself. Look at all this tension. Just feel the tension in the courtroom right now.
I can hear you over there, you know.
Oh, Mr. Wolf, my deepest apologies. I'm Sidney Grimm, EFN. I'll be covering your trial today.
Yeah, I guessed.
So, Mr. Wolf, who is your attorney and where is he?
She, and I don't know, she's some high-priced lawyer who got roped into this pro bono work, and she didn't want to come. I don't blame her. Barbara and John, I don't stand a chance today, I'm sure.
I mean, really, you never know. So, Mr. Wolf, do you have any words you'd like to tell the viewers out there?
I got nothing to say to the world, and the world's got nothing to say to me. Order in the court, don't you give me no flack. Why am I to blame for every little mishap? All my life I've been a good K9 with the 8 little red and the 3 little swine. Hey, little red, you got the story all wrong. Boy cried wolf, you better change your song. 3 little pigs, there's a rumor going around. I got nothing to do with them shacks blowing down. You can ridicule all tackle me, shackle me, take me to jail. It's a prejudice again, the way we're gonna play. For the record now, folks got nothing to say.
For the record now, he's got nothing to say.
I never ate granny and I never eat sheep. I'm a vegan vegetarian, allergic to meat. I never once been to a pig, little pig's house. Tell them now, girls, I'm as gentle as a mouse.
He's as gentle as a mouse. You can ridicule over.
Step on my tail. Take me to jail. It's a prejudice again, the way we're gonna play. For the record now, folks got nothing to say.
For the record now, he's got nothing to say.
He's a meat eating Harlow,
Guilty, guilty, guilty of the crime.
You can ridicule, overrule, step on my tail. Tackle me, shackle me, take me to jail. It's a prejudice again, the way we're gonna play.
For the record now, folks, he's got nothing to say.
For the record now, I got nothing to say. Record now, I got nothing to say.
Okay then.
All rise for the Honorable Judge Wise Old Man. Ladies and gentlemen, they say that justice is blind. Well, if justice is blind, and, well, bats are blind, Justice must be a bat, yeah? Right? Okay, well, okay. Thank you. You may be seated.
Honorable Judge Wise Old Man will be presiding over the case today. Mr. Mann is known for his wisdom and, well, is often known to apply his, I guess you could call it, philosophy to every case. He's also known for his taste in magic beans.
Your Honor, sir, I have no counsel.
No counsel? Well, excuse me. What'd you do with it? Did you, lose it? Have you, checked your pockets? What about under your seat? Have you looked behind your refrigerator?
Your Honor,
What? You have no refrigerator? Well, how do you keep your milk fresh?
that's not what I...
Oh. Every time. Oh. That's the, okay. Counsel, that's right. Well, stepmother. A lot of fun she is.
What? Just stand then. I apologize, Your Honor, everyone, for my lateness.
May I inquire as to why you were late, Miss Stepmother?
Well, forget it. You know, I work to come up with an excuse, but really, I don't do pro bono work, and this case is pretty much doomed to failure. And I was up late last night with my stepdaughter trying to get her to clean the cinders out of the fireplace. So I slept in this morning, and I treated myself to a nice, long breakfast with my colleagues. And my witness over there. So are we going to get this thing started? Because I have a facial scheduled at 5.
Very well. Moving on.
Objection! Trial isn't started yet.
Your Honor, I object to the counsel for the defendant's attitude. Clearly, she's making a mockery of this courtroom, and you are allowing it.
Oh, I am? Oh, I am. Miss Stepmother, some words of wisdom, sweetie. Being late is wrong. Wrong is the opposite of right. Right is the opposite of left. And therefore, if you are late again, I'm going to have to ask you to leave. Very well. Shall we begin? Stop scaring me like that. That's right. Opening remarks. Miss Godmother.
Ladies and gentlemen, today we are going to correct a grave injustice. By chance, Mr. Wolf is a depraved criminal and has lurked the forest for years, preying on innocent little girls.
Yeah! Shush, child, behave yourself.
Innocent little girls, innocent little pigs, innocent little old women, innocent little boys, and innocent little sheep. My clients have been threatened, eaten, tricked, and robbed. Because of a mere accident, this twisted fiend will not receive the punishment he deserves. That beast over there must be left with nothing. Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Godmother. Miss Stepmother.
No, I waive it.
What?
Yeah, you heard me. I waive it. Thanks, though.
Very well. Moving along.
You're not going to do anything for me? You ain't even going to try?
You did everything they said, didn't you?
Yes. Why would anybody understand
Understand what?
what it's like to have everybody hate you?
Maybe I do.
Miss Godmother. Would you like to call your first witness?
Yes, I would like to call to the stand Miss Little Red Riding Hood.
Oh, I was hoping we could just get on with this today. Of course, she's got a witness in this big, heavy book. On the chair, sweetie. Do you know how to do this? Left hand on the book. It's not dirty. Left hand on the book, right hand in the air. Now, do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you Hans Christian Andersen?
Yeah, sure.
Brat. Thank you.
Red, honey, how are you, dear?
I'd be a whole lot better if I had that monster's cash.
Right. Well, now, will you tell the nice people on the jury what happened with you and Mr. Wolf on the day in question?
Yeah, sure. Well, you see, I was walking through the woods, minding my own business, trying to get to my granny's house, bring her some bread because she's old and sick and stuff. And so, on my way, this horrible, scary wolf jumps in and pretends to be all nice and stuff, but I know he's creepy. And so I'm like, back off, wolf. But he's like, no, come on, run. I'm all cool and stuff. Why don't you take this shortcut to get to your granny's house? I'm like, well, actually, walking's for losers. This wolf wouldn't just make up some shortcut. So I started walking. Turns out the freaking wolf did make it up. He gave me like a long cut or something to get to my granny's house so he could eat her.
My word! I'm so sorry, child. What happened next?
Well, then he dressed up as my granny and got her bed.
What? That is appalling. What sort of perverse reason could he have had for doing this?
He wanted to trick me into thinking he was my granny. So when I got close enough to the bed, he ate me!
Ate you too? Consumption of a live human being is a felony and an obvious deprivation of one's basic rights.
Oh, it was terrible. Until Mr. Woodcutter got us out. It was so clammy and acidic in there.
Oh, you poor dear. I'm so sorry.
Oh, it was so terrible. I can't take it.
There, dear. It's all right. Why don't you just go down and take a seat?
Oh, but she's so sad!
Absolutely too sad to be questioned. I'm sorry.
I have the right to cross-examine the witness. I'm just that sick!
Yes, according to Clause A, Section 12345 of the Legal Code 22F, extreme sadness may excuse a witness from further testimony.
Well, if that's the case, then
You just made that up!
the witness is excused. Miss Stepmother, please sit down.
I can't believe this. Ha!
Now, Miss Godmother, do you have another witness you would like to call?
Oh yes, I would like to call to the stand Miss Grandmotherhood.
I thought we had this done with already. I think your walker left some black marks. Now, this isn't 1800 anymore. Do you know how to do this? Oh wait, I forgot you couldn't. Okay. Left hand on the left hand on the butt. Do you know which hand? Okay. Right hand in the air. Now, do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? So help you Hans Christian Andersen.
You betcha.
Thank God you old bat.
Thanks, Granny.
I prefer Miss Hood.
Yes. Well now, Miss Hood, I'm going to ask you something. Does this belong to you?
Oh yes, those are my things.
And tell me something. Were you wearing these items on the day you encountered the defendant?
Yes, those items.
Anything else?
Just my undies, dear, but that's none of your business.
Yes. Now, Miss Hood, What happened next?
Well, he ate me.
Did you have any glasses on?
I have a spare bonnet and a spare nightgown, but only one pair of glasses.
And did you have them on when he ate you?
Yes.
He didn't make you take them off?
Well, right before.
So, not only did the big bad wolf eat you, but he made you take off your desperately needed eyeglasses?
Yes, it was terrible.
Terrible. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we've heard that word before, haven't we? Mr. Wolf not only ate the grandmother and her granddaughter, but also made the dear old lady remove her desperately needed eyeglasses in order to see. The kind of psychological strain Miss Hood must have endured would have been unthinkable. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Wolf is a flagrant vandal and a killer of sheep, not to mention a freak who likes to dress up in granny clothes and devour little old ladies. You're a sicko, Mr. Wolf, and it ain't gonna happen no more. You got a history of hiding out and scaring little girls in the woods. He can eat just as much as he could. And here's a poor old woman who was in for a thief in the hood. Not a thief in the hood. I'm a big bad wolf ain't gonna eat nobody no more. No more. There's a big bad wolf ain't gonna eat nobody no more. No more. Going straight downtown and he ain't coming round no more. That's for sure. Got a history of vandalism, blowing down houses for fun. Oh yeah. He's been a huffing and a puffing and a getting little kids on the run. And Mr. Wolf, your prowling criminal days are done. Criminal days are done. And now the big bad wolf ain't gonna eat nobody no more. No more. Say the big bad wolf ain't gonna eat nobody no more. No more. He's going straight downtown and he ain't coming round no more. That's for sure.
I want order in my car! I want order in my car! Order in the car! Order in the car! Order!
Now the big bad wolf ain't gonna scare nobody no more. No more. Said the big bad wolf ain't gonna scare nobody no more. No more. He's going straight downtown and he ain't coming round no more. That's for sure. He's going straight downtown and he ain't coming round no more. That's for sure. He's going straight downtown and he ain't coming round no more. I hope you got indigestion. Yeah. That's all, Miss Hood. Your witness?
Miss Stepmother, your witness.
I can examine this one.
Yeah.
So much. Miss Hood, let me ask you.
Yes.
How did the defendant get you to remove your glasses? Because there's nothing in the report about it. It just goes from he ate me to I was joined in the wolf's stomach with my granddaughter. So what happened?
Well, actually, I didn't exactly.
I see you're not wearing glasses today, Mrs. Hood. Do you own a pair of contact lenses?
Yes, that's correct.
And is it true that you were wearing your contact lenses when the wolf entered your cottage?
Well, yes, it is.
So you were able to see just fine.
Yes, I was.
That's very fascinating, Mrs. Hood. Just one more question.
Yes.
Do you have any carpet in your home?
What room?
Your bedroom, of course.
that come from?
Hey, I said I didn't prepare a whole lot, but that doesn't mean I'm still not the best there is.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was a great cross-examination from Miss Evil Stepmother. I think Miss Fairy Godmother might just have to fight for this one.
Oh, shut up!
Okay. The witness is excused. Would you like to call another witness, Miss Godmother?
Well, yes, I would like to call Mr. Bill Woodcutter.
More work, I swear we can't put this in the budget. Keep up. Okay. Taking long enough there? Right hand in the air, left hand on the book. Oh, yeah. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? So help you Hans Christian Andersen.
I do indeed.
Thank you.
Mr. Woodcutter, what do you do for a living?
Well, I'm a woodcutter. I cut wood and,
Yes,
I-
yes.
okay.
So, as a part of your job, you carry an axe, is that correct?
Yes, I do.
And it's a part of the woodcutter's code that you must respond to emergencies in the woods, correct?
That is a part of the woodcutter's code, and I uphold that part of the code.
And you are a true hero, sir. Thank you, sir.
Well, thank you, ma'am.
No further questions, Your Honor.
Thank you. Miss Stepmother, your witness?
Thank you. Now, Mr. Woodcutter, let's talk about this woodcutter's code, shall we?
Okay.
How do you know when there's a crime in the woods that you need to respond to?
Well, it depends. But usually if I see something that looks wrong, I respond to it.
I see it. Now, what did you see that prompted you to go into Miss Hood's cottage that day?
Well, I didn't hear her scream or anything.
Did the defendant enter the house and you became suspicious?
Okay, I was snooping around the house.
Snooping? What for?
I was looking for a pie to steal off the windowsill. He's a thief. I was trying to steal a pie.
A pie. So when you were looking for that pie to steal, you happened to see what exactly?
That there wolf lay in the old woman's bed, licking his chops.
How do you know that Mr. Wolf wasn't just a friend of Miss Hood's? And how did you know he was trying to eat her? And that you were justified in cutting him open with an axe? Because that is what you did, isn't it, Mr. Woodcutter? You cut my client open with an axe?
Yes, I did.
How did you know, Mr. Woodcutter? How did you know he wasn't just a friend who occasionally liked to wear her nightgown, and that the two women weren't simply in the other room?
Well, you know what? He's a wolf, that's why.
Is that the only reason?
Yes?
There's no further questions, Your Honor.
Very well, the witness is excused.
Again, Miss Evil Stepmother is killing it, guys. I really think Miss Fairy Godmother, she's got to fight in this one.
Oh, shush it already!
Yeah, let's cut to commercial. Which means 10-minute intermission for you guys. The lights will blink when we come back. Thank you.
Miss Godmother, do you have another witness?
Yes, I would like to call the three little pigs.
Objection. You can't call three witnesses at once.
Well, it's essential to my case if they be all called together.
It is.
Well, no, but they insist on testifying together.
Okay. And why is that?
Your Honor, may I approach the bench?
Well, this is unorthodox, but I suppose so. Counselors, why don't you join us?
siblings aren't really competent to testify without me.
And what do you mean by that?
They're, immature?
No, you can say it. They're stupid. They're too stupid.
We're stupid.
See?
At least they know. Okay, I guess I see no problem with it, Miss Stepmother.
I guess that's okay.
Very well. The, 3 little pigs can approach the bench, I guess. Okay. Once again, 3 people. Where is your shoe? I'm so sorry.
Please help me.
Okay, left hooves on the buck and right hooves in the air. Now your foot. Okay. You got this. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? So help you Hans Christian Andersen.
Wait a minute, who is that?
Yes, we do.
This is gonna be a good one.
Oh, good enough. Now, would you each give the court your names?
What?
Tell the nice lady your name.
Oh, nay.
Oh, nay? Don't you mean?
Don't even bother with it. My name's 12, and my name is 3.
Very well. Now, Renee, can you tell me what happened to you in your house?
Well, I built a house, and then it got blew over, and then I live in a new house.
And how did your house fall down?
A fox blew it down.
A fox? Are you sure it wasn't a wolf?
Whoa, what is he doing here?
Calm down, calm down. Was that the creature that blew down your house?
Yeah, it was a fox.
Don't you mean wolf?
Yeah, whoa. I was lying in bed watching Walk with Texas Ranger when I heard the motion outside. There was a mighty gust of wind and a stench of danger. When I saw who it was, I nearly died. When the shack started shaking, I got claustrophobic and rightly just know what to do. Ain't shook that hard since I gave up a rope. My little flat woke up like a thrill. Sitting up and he come in, turned the house down. When the shack started falling, I started hollering. There was nothing left but straw all around.
There was nothing left but straw all around. Okay. Anyway, so what? Did that also happen to your house?
No. I live in a big house with 1 and 3. And we have a fireplace and a kitchen and
No. Your first house. Did he also blow down your first house?
Oh, my first house. Well, why didn't you just ask me that? Yeah, it was that guy. I was sitting on the couch watching Leave It to Beaver when a thunderous wind began to blow. It come cutting through the house like a big meat cleaver and it made me shiver head to toe. Then the whole dang house started shaking and a swaying and a twisting and a turning like a top. When I saw Mr. Wolf, he was growling and a grinning. I knew it'd soon be one big pork chop. Then he huffed and he puffed and he puffed and he huffed. He commenced to blow a house down. When the shack started falling, I started hauling. There was nothing left but sticks all around.
There was nothing left but sticks all around.
Then he huffed and he puffed and he puffed and he huffed and he commenced to blow my house down. When the shack started falling, I started hauling.
There was nothing left but straw
nothing left but sticks all around. Now it's time, we're headed out of town. Yeah, it's time, we're headed out of town.
No, wait. Are you sure it was that wolf right there?
Wolf?
Oh,
Oh no! Where?
I thought he left!
No, don't worry. You're safe here. Now, 3, would you mind telling your story to the court?
Gladly, my dear lady. You see, my siblings and I have always lived together until late last year when we decided to move from our childhood home and our parents to build our own home. Not too far from each other, but far enough to grant ourselves a reasonable amount of independence.
I see.
Until one day when that blasted, bloated, maniacal wolf came and blew down both of my siblings' houses, and they had to live with me out of fear that he might attempt to eat them. We both worked outside my home for such a time. We were so scared we barely ate, we barely slept, and our personal hygiene went to the dogs. Look at all this hair on my chinny chin chin. I'm ashamed of it.
Oh, you poor dear, you poor dear.
Yes, it was abominable.
Ladies and gentlemen, these poor pigs were so frightened they couldn't even shave.
And he told us he would huff and blow down our houses unless we let him in. And to make things worse, he called us little pigs.
Well, doesn't everyone?
Well, yeah, but he said it in a really mean, nasty sort of way that made me think he was trying to demean us, and it hurt my feelings immensely.
Your Honor, I have no more questions. I am too outraged with the defendant's behavior.
Well, very well. Miss Stepmother, your witness, witnesses, back off.
Thank you, Your Honor. Oh, nay, tell me something.
Oh, that's easy. I once tried to pickle my own feet.
No. Tell me what your first house was made of.
Wait, my first house?
Remember the one you told us about before?
Oh, yeah, I made that out of straw.
And 12?
And me? Oh, I'm not kosher.
What? No. I don't want you to just tell me something. I want you to tell me what your first house was made of.
That has nothing to do with me not being kosher.
No, it doesn't.
That's okay.
That's okay. What was your first house made of?
Sticks.
And 3?
Brick.
And are sticks and bricks? Listen. Let's talk about your siblings' farmer homes, all right? Are sticks and straw material approved by the zoning board?
No, they are not.
Do you think they would have survived in a tornado or a hurricane or a light breeze?
I do not.
But they're very cozy now, aren't they?
Yes.
Just one more thing.
Yes.
Did my client ever say he was going to eat any of you?
Well, no.
No. No.
So how do you know that's what he wanted to do? How do you know he wasn't just making sure you were safe and secure?
Well, because,
No more questions, Your Honor.
Very well. The 3 little pigs.
What'd you say?
The 3 witnesses are excused.
There you go.
That's what I thought,
Pig. Oh,
I nailed that.
sit.
I have one more witness, Your Honor.
Oh, call him?
I would like to call to the stand Mr. Old Shepherd.
Come on.
More work. Can you stop calling witnesses? You're distracting my courtrooms. Oh.
Come on now.
Pat. Left hand on the book, right hand in the air. Oh my. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you Hans Christian Andersen?
I do.
Thank God.
Take your time, old man.
No.
Thanks, Mr. Shepherd. Now, would you mind telling the court what it is you do?
Well, I'm a shepherd. I herd sheep.
Yes. And who is this boy?
No boy. Oh, that's my boy. He helps me herd my sheep sometimes.
And what did he tell you one day?
Well, there were actually 3 days.
I see. Well, why don't you just tell us what happened on the third day?
Well, you see, on the 3rd day, the boy cried out that there was a wolf in the field. And the wolf stole and ate some of my sheep and threw my boy up into a tree.
I see.
And no one came out to help the boy because, you see, well, 2 days before.
That's really enough. Thank you, Mr. Shepherd.
All right.
Miss Stepmother, your witness?
I'll be brief. Mr. Shepherd, why don't you just tell us what happened on the first 2 days?
Well, you see, on the first day, the boy cried out that there was a wolf in the field. And he did the same thing the next day. And on the last day, nobody in the village came to help him.
So your boy isn't very reliable, is he?
Well, I just...
And nobody but the boy actually saw my client steal or threaten, right?
Well, no. No.
But the only way that we would know it's this particular wolf is by hearing what the boy has to say, isn't it?
I suppose so.
This man's testimony is essentially hearsay, Your Honor.
And you're still talking to him. Why?
Mr. Shepherd, you are excused.
Where did you take my cane?
I did take your cane. Walk over here.
Oh, I just want to go home.
Oh, please take your time. Come on.
Hustle up. This is a 20-mile-an-hour speed zone.
Hey, come on.
Anyway, does the counsel for the plaintiffs have any further witnesses to call?
No.
Miss Stepmother?
Yes, the defense would like to call a surprise hostile witness, the boy who cried wolf.
No.
Ladies and gentlemen, when I tell you this is going to be good, I mean this is going to be really good.
Objection. Oh, never mind.
I don't want him. I don't want him.
I'm afraid you have to. Some of this little brat can't do this anymore. Retirement is coming soon. We're gonna do this quick.
Yep.
Okay. Left hand on the book, right hand in the air. Okay. Do you swear? Okay. Can you help me watch him? Okay. Do you swear to tell the truth? Oh, it doesn't even matter. I'm ready to go home. So, do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth? Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you Hans Christian Andersen?
I guess so.
I didn't see anything.
Tell me something, young man. Did you ever, on any day, see a wolf in the field?
Yeah, of course I did. The 3rd day, just like the old guy said.
You're gonna want to stand up for this one. Oh, Lord. Okay.
It was early one night, I was sitting by a tree, playing my flute and tending to the flock. So dang dark I could hardly see, but I saw that wolf right there.
What a crock! He was sneaking through the brush, hiding in the bulrush, growling, howling, and making a fuss. He looked my way and I couldn't say. I ran like a madman, I cried wolf.
He cried wolf.
I cried wolf.
He cried wolf.
1 time, 2 times, 3 times, I cried wolf.
He cried wolf.
When I came back, 7 sheep were gone, and I spied on a wolf just licking his chops, filled his gut from dusk till dawn. It was him, that wolf right there.
Yo, stop! Before I could flee, he howled like a banshee, eyes on fire, he came for me, swung his claws and snapped his jaws. I climbed up a tree like a madman, I cried wolf.
He cried wolf.
I cried wolf.
He cried wolf.
1 time, 2 times, 3 times, I cried wolf.
He cried wolf.
So you only saw the wolf on the third day.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
Okay, so why did you pretend on the other days?
Well, I thought it'd be funny. I mean, it was. You should have seen all the stupid faces.
Are you certain that the wolf you saw was my client?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, they all look the same, those wolves.
I'm just wondering, why specifically did you cry wolf instead of something else on those days?
Well, because, you know, they're wolves, and I mean, wolves are bad, big and bad, you know.
Everyone knows wolves are naturally bad, huh?
Yeah, that's what I just said, lady.
But not little boys?
What do you drive at here, lady?
Are you aware that a prank emergency call is a crime, young man?
Yeah, I mean, everyone's trying to spoil my fun.
So you knew you were breaking the law when you cried wolf?
Yeah.
No further questions, Your Honor.
Very well. Miss Godmother?
Look, can I go? I have to go flush some live fish down the toilet, and he's guilty. So can I just go?
No more questions, Your Honor.
You sure are amazing.
Thanks, bud.
Miss Stepmother, any further witnesses?
Yes, I'd like to call an expert witness to the stand, the renowned psychiatrist Miss Muffet, with years of hand-on experience in the deep, dark woods.
Oh, Lord, she looks like a special case. Left hand on the book. Right hand. Right hand in the air. Now, Miss Muffet, do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you Hans Christian Andersen?
I don't like swearing.
Oh, Lord. Miss Muffet, I'm afraid you have to.
Oh, all right, I swear.
Good luck. Miss Muffet, you may be seated.
Oh, no.
And why not?
Well, because I need a tuffet.
A what?
Tuffet's her. She needs a tuffet.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Can somebody fetch Miss Muffet a tuffet?
Hey, I'm sorry to interrupt real quick. Hey, nobody knows what a tuffet is.
Oh, thank God, neither do I.
I'm so sorry, sir. Just a bit neurotic, but if you happen to have a tuffet anywhere, what is taking so long?
Miss Muffet requires a
I cannot sit without my
Yeah, that. Miss Muffet, dear, I'm afraid the state is unable to provide you with a tuffet, so would you just mind, standing?
My legs are so tired. I need my tuffet.
Miss Muffet, please.
Well,
Oh, would you just sit down already? I'm a spider, my turn, spider! I need my curls away, I need them so badly!
You know what they say. Curds and whey, and your day's okay.
Yes, of course, Your Honor. May I simply call my final witness?
Please.
I would like to call Mr. Bigby Wolf.
Yes.
Okay. Mr. Bigby Wolf, I need your right hand in the air, or right paw, I guess, and left paw on the book.
Left.
Oh! Hey! Okay, Mr. Bigby Wolf, do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? So help you Hans Christian Andersen.
I do.
Thank God, not bring me my book. Okay,
I'll do it.
I don't even want to.
Let's keep this brief, Mr. Wolf.
Very well.
Why don't you just tell the court what you have to say about all of this?
Yes, I'd like to. I'm not sure where to begin. I'm a wolf a few words, but here goes. When I was just a cub, I lived a pretty carefree life, living in my cave, playing with my brothers and sisters, and Mama bring us home some meat. Then one day she brought us home something we couldn't eat, a live human baby. That's not the dramatic part. And we raised her like she was a wolf cub herself. And I loved my sister very much. Then one day she went off and joined her peoples. And I swore never again to do acts of wolf when I became this thing ain't on.
Vegan.
Suck. There's your microphone back. And one day when I was in a field of sheep looking for some dandelions with one of those little flower crowns, a boy saw me and he cried, "Wolf, Wolf, he's gonna eat me." And I was outraged at that boy. How dare he accuse me, Mr. Bigby Wolf, of doing the thing I swore never to do again. So in a rage, I lashed out at that boy and I took those sheep and I ran and I ate them. I admit it, they were good. I did all the things I was accused of, I admit it. But I could only ask this once, if you show me a little mercy. Maybe I'll be able to stop. Have mercy on me. Have mercy on me. I regret all the things I've done. Getting sick of taking the heat. Forever mouth just a kid with a thorn in his seat. They know I'm guilty while I'm making a plea. Have mercy on me. I've been depopulated, isolated, segregated, reached, booted right out of the door. I've been legislated, laminated, desecrated, terminated, labeled as a predator. I've been shot at, spat at, from Tinkerbell to Jack Sprat, till I can't stand it no more. No, I'm guilty, but I'm making a plea. Have mercy on me. Have mercy on me. Have mercy on me. I regret all the things I've done. Always getting short end of the stick.
I'm just a kid with a bone to pick. Put my life in your hands. I'm taking a stand. I've been legislated, arbitrated, second-rated, reinstated till I'm feeling lost and confused. I've been legislated, laminated, segregated, terminated, wondering why I'm feeling abused. I've been the town talk, a thing to mock, from Peter Pan to Goldilocks, till I can't stand it no more. I know I'm guilty, but I'm making a plea. Have mercy on me. Mercy on me. Have mercy on me. I repent, regret all the things I've done. Getting sick of taking the heat. Remember now I'm just a kid with a thorn in his seat. Guilty but I'm making a plea. Have mercy on me. Have mercy on me. Have mercy on me. Have mercy on me.
Thank you, Mr. Wolf.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Very well, Miss Godmother, any questions?
No, that was enough.
Okay, the wit. Please don't. Yeah, the witness is excused.
Thank
You let me speak.
No.
Goodbye.
Stop the trial! Stop the trial! As I was leaving, I saw the television. Live broadcast. My brother!
What?
It's been so long you don't even recognize me anymore.
Contact sequence. Sister! Wow, this is... Wow!
What?
What? The human sister I was talking about. That's great.
The courtroom was thrown into chaos today as the renowned psychiatrist, Miss Muffet, revealed her true identity as the human sister of the accused. Miss Fairy Godmother delivered a brief closing statement in which she just restated the facts of her witnesses. Miss Evil Stepmother, on the other hand, tried to prove that Mr. Wolf wasn't born a criminal, but yet made one, and that if he was shown mercy, first he'd ever been given, maybe, just maybe, he'd be able to change. Now, we'll return to the courtroom where the jury is about to deliver its verdict.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I would like for you to help us decide the verdict.
I haven't even left the room yet.
We don't have time for that. Just have them clap. It's easier, don't you think?
You're not even going to send them out to deliberate?
No, like I said, we're just going to have them clap. It's much easier, and nobody likes jury duty. I know I don't. We've got all those lawyers yakking and those witnesses crying. Where's Tuffet? And those judges. Don't even get me started on them. Annoying, ugly, ugh.
I can't believe you're not going
Now.
to send them out to deliberate.
Get over it. Now, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, before you make your final decision, I have some words of wisdom to impart. Jury duty is sometimes like submarine sandwiches. It's always served best with mayo and hot peppers. Thank you.
That's wise. That's wise. What does that even mean? I don't understand.
Don't ask questions.
Well, no matter what happens, I just want to say thanks.
Welcome, Wolf. Oh, you're not so bad.
Yeah.
Now, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, when I raise my gavel, I would like for all of you who believe the defendant, Mr. Bigby Wolf, is guilty, and that's guilty with a J. Wait. No, stop scaring me. Oh, pardon me. That's guilty with a G, apparently, because she took 8 years of law school. Anyway, if you believe the defendant, Mr. Bigby Wolf, is guilty, I would like for you to clap now. Okay. Settle. Wolf, I'm about to snatch those ears off your head. Okay. Now, I would like for all of you who believe the defendant, Mr. Bigby Wolf, is innocent, and that's innocent with an N, and I know I'm right.
I think it's A.
Shut up. I need earplugs instead of hearing aids. Anyway, for all of you who believe the defendant, Mr. Bigby Wolf, is innocent, please clap now. Okay. Settle down. Hey! Oh my. Now, if you would just give me a moment while I go make some calculations, please. Thank you. Okay, 1, 4, 7, 3, 0. Put the nasty foot down. 7, 10.
Oh, come on, this is preposterous.
Oh my gosh, okay, just give me a moment here. You deserve that.
I'm suing.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we have reached a verdict. If I could get a drum roll, please. Mr. Bigby Wolf is guilty on all charges. Settle down. Hey! Okay. Anyway, Mr. Bigby Wolf, you have been ordered to pay the court 50 million golden coins.
50 million? I'm a wolf. I don't even have a job.
Well, you know what they say. Have a job so you can pay the court 50 million golden coins when you get sued for eating people and their sheep.
What? Didn't any of you people listen? I said I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
That's it. Take him away. If he can't pay, we'll just have to lock him up. Did you hear me? Take him away. Oh, yeah, wait. That's right. No bailiff. Do I always have to do everything myself? Okay, Wolfie, up.
Didn't any people have a heart? Come on, understand what I'm going through. Come on. You're not getting me.
Come on.
I'm on the run.
I'll try to get us an appeal, Mr. Wolf. I know you're a good guy, and I'm going to keep working for you. Better luck next time, honey. Looks like I'm still the best, huh?
Well, folks, sad story. Looks like even in the Enchanted Forest, if you say you're sorry, it just doesn't pay off. I'm Sydney Grimm.
And you want to know what's the funniest part about it? I didn't even see him on the third day.
Well, that's an even more sad story, folks. Again, my name is Sydney Grimm for EFN, signing off, saying, may all your ever afters be filled with joy and laughter. May all your days of glory and the never-ending story ever
everything's looking splendid. You'll find it's not that simple. Justice is never black and white. On this night, as we go along, remember that things may not always be what they seem. And we'll dream as we choose right from wrong. Forever after, forever after. May all your ever afters be filled with joy and laughter. May you have days of glory and a never-ending story. Now that our tale has ended, everything's looking splendid. You'll find it's not that simple. Justice is never black and white. On this night, as we go along, wonder that things may not always be what they seem. But we'll dream as we choose right from wrong. Forever after, forever after, forever after.
Wait, we got it. Yeah, Chad! Oh, we're holding hands.
Hi everyone, this year I wrote it down. Thank you so much for coming to support the Drama Club. All of the ticket sales go towards the costumes and the props, so we always really appreciate when you guys come. These kids worked so hard on everything that we prepared for you tonight. We had so much fun at practices the past 9 weeks, and even when it got down to crunch time, and we were all frustrated and whatnot, I laugh because it was mostly me. The kids still pulled through and really put on a truly amazing show, so let's give them a hand. And not only do the kids work hard on stage, but we also have the kids backstage and in the crow's nest, and they work really hard as well, so we give them a hand too. I'm so thankful to you guys for everything that you do and for making my job easy sometimes. From the bottom of my heart, thank you. Also, thank you to the advertising class for preparing our meal. That was really nice too, so yeah, give my...
Okay, well, I've got something to say. So all of us got you flowers because we're all very thankful for Miss Arante. I think she deserves a clap. So. She says that we, the student body, works very hard on this play. But believe it or not, I think she puts in just about as much work as us, if not more. Because she has to put up with us nagging at the back of her head at every practice. So I'm sure we've given you plenty of headaches, so you deserve that.
She hated us for some time.
So anyway, thank you from the bottom of my heart, and if anybody's got something to say, I've got the microphone right
We
here.
love you. We love you.
She has made my senior year the best, and it's not even over yet, so.
I just want to thank you for never giving up on any of us and believing in everything we do. So thank you so much.
Okay, I had a friend when I came down here. Thank you, Miss Ronte. You've dealt with me for 3 years. It wasn't easy.
Thanks, guys.
The boys appreciate you, so you know that means a lot, so it takes a lot.
You have been indicted as a temporary boy.
I just want to say it means a lot to have someone as special as you are. Don't cry. You're an amazing person, and we're all gonna miss you.
Yeah, so I have to back up what everybody said. I've been involved somewhere or another with the play for all 4 years of high school.
Just cry already.
Miss Ronte does a great job. Everybody does a really good job, and the girls appreciate you all. We really, really do. So
You're a temporary girl.
Thank you, guys.
All right, thank you guys.